Okay, if he's allowed to use that, I should be allowed to use this. I'm at O'Hare International Airport in Chicago, widely known as one of the busiest airports in the world. In fact, it actually technically is the busiest if you're counting takeoff and landing. So we wanted to see what that would be like on the busiest travel day of the year, supposedly. Okay, so parking, virtually no problem at all. I mean, that's the front, that's the elevator, right there. I parked like maybe 30 feet away without even searching for a better spot, like just right up front. Step 2 is security. I gotta admit, it doesn't seem that crazy.
Can I see your boarding pass? Yes, sir. Have a good flight.
And once your picture pops up, scan your boarding pass, and you are all clear.
Do they make you say all clear, or is that your thing?
Oh, that's just my thing.
I like it. Well, that took exactly 95 seconds. I clocked it from entering security, scanning my boarding pass, and clearing the metal detectors. Now, granted, I have clear, which helps you like get to the front of the line of the TSA pre-check, but typically that only lets you cut like 5 minutes. So far, this is not living up to the busiest travel day of the year. Now, O'Hare International Airport is technically the busiest airport in the world. Before you jump down my throat and say, Atlanta. Atlanta loves to claim that they're the busiest, and they are if you're merely counting passengers. But when it comes to the amount of daily flights, takeoffs, and landings and flight movement, O'Hare is at over 900,000, which far surpasses any other airport in the world. So naturally, during the holidays, that should just be taken to the extreme. Okay, I come here a lot, and it's not that much busier than usual. So connections at an airport are a thing, and I wanted to see how long it would take to get between the two furthest points at O'Hare specifically. So here, it's United Airlines between Terminal 2, F28, and Terminal 1, C30. So I'm seeing how long that takes with a little help. It's just, hey man, use the tools that you have, right? Two furthest points with one airline at O'Hare that's not international, of course. 9 minutes on the dot. Not bad. Oh, I should get coffee. Okay, I'm fully aware that that looked like a beer commercial, but it was way too quiet in there to talk to the camera, so we went with that. Okay. Let's break a few things down. Number 1. It's not a coincidence that I'm traveling today. We wanted to see just how busy the busiest airport would be on the busiest travel day of the year. Now, why is it widely known as the busiest travel day? Well, there's a couple things at play here, but the biggest one being people want to be with family on the holidays, just not the big holidays. They'd rather be home for holidays like Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, so they pick Thanksgiving as the opportunity to go see other people. Also, you're less likely to have snow or weather delays, that kind of thing. With all that said, Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, has widely been thought of as the busiest single day to travel. That is not the case anymore, and I think that we're kind of proving that hanging out here today. Yeah, it's a little hectic, but nothing too out of the ordinary. I've seen crazier just in the middle of the week. That's because people like us, the media, have started to latch onto the idea and warn people not to travel on Wednesday. So people don't. People leave on Sunday. People leave on Monday, Tuesday. It staggers out. The problem is everyone has to be home on the same day, and that's why this Sunday, December 1st, will be the busiest travel day for airline passengers in the US, not just of the year, but in history. Like of all time, 3.1 million passengers are expected to travel on one day. It's also the day that I'm supposed to fly home, so awesome. I just realized I never mentioned where I was going for Thanksgiving. Palm Springs, California. My family came here thinking it would be warm for the holidays. It was not. It was mostly 45 degrees. So real quick before I tell you to subscribe and like and all that stuff, here's a video of me jumping into a pool fully clothed. That was a mistake. That sweatshirt took forever. Dude, it's actually still drying. Guys, thanks for checking out the Big Rewind. If there's somewhere you want us to go, something you want us to try, a topic you want us to cover, let us know in the comments below. Click over here to see our most recent video. Click down here to subscribe. My name is Erik Zachary, and I'm saluting you. I'll see you next week on the Big Rewind.